Join us for one of the most powerful, important, meaningful travel programs for teens on the planet, In Humanity's Footsteps. This 5-day program to Poland is a whirlwind experience through time. The Holocaust is the most universal of stories, a chilling example of man's inhumanity to man, and a source of great curiosity and fascination for people the world over. In Humanity's Footsteps will capture your heart, your soul, and your imagination as you visit locations and learn the truths of this unspeakable tragedy. In Humanity's Footsteps is a Holocaust education program for high school juniors and seniors, focusing on diversity, prejudice, hatred, racism, and genocide. Our Thanksgiving program to Poland is open only to students from selected Miami Dade and Palm Beach County schools. Following a pre-trip educational program, we will visit sites of the Holocaust in Poland. There are big questions to be asked and answered, and crucial lessons to be learned. Watch videos from the time, and you'll see when they're taking the Jews out to be shot. Look off to the side. Don't watch what they're doing with the Jews. Look at the people standing on the rim, on the edge, the civilians nearby, looking, very often happy about the proceedings that were going on. This is about more than religion. This is about humanity. The program is called In Humanity's Footsteps because we literally will walk in the footsteps of the victims. While our focus will primarily be on the victims, the acquiescence of the bystanders and the inhumanity of the perpetrators is never far away. You will be disturbed by unparalleled cruelty and choiceless choices, and inspired by stories of compassion, heroism, and survival. You will gain a deeper insight and understanding which will expose myths and reveal facts. Joining us on our journey will be Judge Marilyn Milian of the People's Court and NBA Hall of Famer Ray Allen. Both of them will bring unique perspectives and insights to the program.
Hello, I'm Judge Marilyn Milian of the People's Court. I am so excited to be a part of In Humanity's Footsteps and to join you on Thanksgiving 2019 for a 5-day trip to Poland. As a judge, matters of law and human rights are especially important to me. The Holocaust stands as the greatest crime of the 20th century, a perversion of law and justice that can teach us invaluable lessons about where prejudice and racism lead. The history of the Holocaust is something all people need to understand so that we can give real meaning to the words, never again. I look forward to this opportunity to share a powerful and meaningful experience with our Miami Dade and Palm Beach participants, visiting the sites of this horrible tragedy and learning the truth regarding its perpetration will be a moving and transformative experience for all of us. Join us for In Humanity's Footsteps.
Hey everybody, it's me, Ray Allen. For those of you who don't know who I am, I played 18 seasons in the NBA. I played with Milwaukee, Seattle, Boston, and Miami. And as an intercollegiate, I went to the University of Connecticut. And going back to my college days, I watched a great movie in Schindler's List. And till this day, it's my favorite movie. In 1996, I had the opportunity to go to the Holocaust Museum in Washington, D.C. And when I walked out of there, my heart was so heavy, and I felt like this is what I need everybody to see. This is what I want everybody to feel. Because if everybody just walked through this museum and understood what it meant to look after someone, to take care of the next man, through this museum, you see the atrocities committed by other people, and you ask yourself, how can someone be this cruel? What country you come from, what language you speak. We're all trying to achieve the same things. On the inside, we are all the same. So this Thanksgiving, I want you all to join me on a trip to Poland as we take our young people to see what exactly people went through, back in the 30s and 40s. Join me and In Humanity's Footsteps and take this journey with us.
This is your opportunity to come face to face with the Holocaust, to visit memorials and pay tribute at sites that have been burned into the world's consciousness to remember the victims and their stories and to become a witness. Produced in association with the International March of the Living, the most experienced organization for Poland-based Holocaust teen education in the world, In Humanity's Footsteps will be memorable and inspiring. To call this trip awesome or life-changing cannot do it justice. The message of this thing is that we have to stand up for anybody who's being persecuted. People are persecuted for their race, for their religion, for their ethnicity, for their sexual preference, for their body type, for whatever it is. In Humanity's Footsteps will move you as you walk the grounds of death camps. In Auschwitz, Birkenau, and Majdanek, you will learn the chilling details of the horror. Coming face to face with Holocaust relics is sobering. Standing in a room of victims' shoes, or hair, or glasses, to stand in a gas chamber, or in front of a 10-ton pile of human ash changes you, and is something you will never forget. Each participant can know that they will share one of the most impactful events of their lives, and that they will come away with a deeper understanding of the Holocaust, humanity, and themselves. We expect everyone to return after Thanksgiving even more thankful and more appreciative of the lives we are privileged to lead, with a greater capacity for empathy and a stronger commitment to social justice, and with friendships and memories that will last a lifetime. We will all learn the lesson. The ashes of Auschwitz are everywhere. Join us for In Humanity's Footsteps.